What's good, YouTube? How you doing? We back at it. Welcome to the end of Thursday. I'm doing some Dirt Miller. Who's feeling dirty? If you're new to my channel, if you're not new to my channel, do me a favor. Run over to Dirt's page. Throw him some love. Dirt's been pretty good about being responsive and involved with. He's sharing stuff from reactors, and he's active on Instagram, or so Dirt's cool. We like Dirt. I was told to do Guitar Symphony, and then I was told that it doesn't have words. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna respond to. I'm gonna listen to it the whole way through. I'm gonna give my thoughts, and then we'll move on. Yeah, and also, if you like any of my content, do me a favor, like, comment down below, subscribe. It's important. It like pops my face up when like you log into YouTube, And if you think I have a wonderful face, I don't really, but thank you. What's going on with my camera here? I feel like we're not centered. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's dive in. I feel like that started abruptly. Does it start abruptly? I'm sorry. Yes, it does. While he's doing this, it's all right. So it's playful. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those songs that like you can interpret and picture whatever in your head. And because it's kind of like a playful, just upbeat melody, which is cool. It like you could go from like, I don't know, like it could be a soundtrack to anything, like kids frolicking about in the forest, playing hide and seek, or somebody's first time on the front of a boat and the waves are splashing. He was doing ocean scenes there, or it could be a cartoon of like cars racing in circles or shit. Dude, it's just like it's kind of like, for me, like it's a soundtrack to like to fun shit, that moves quickly. Um, but it's a lot of fun. We got a little violin with some strings back there. And then you kick up the percussion, which adds like that parade element, right? You could picture like a parade going by when you add that percussion in. Or like army, an army brigade, and the guys on the snare drums and shit like that. Sorry, I'll stop stopping. It's just so much fun. An army of leprechaun Vikings. Nailed it. That's what this is. That's what he wrote that for. I'm gonna check in with him later on Instagram. We got messages back and forth. We boys now. Um, that's what it is. That's an army of leprechaun Vikings. They're going to battle. Perfect. He's got birds in a lot of his videos. I noticed a hawk in another video. He's got seagulls. I think I saw like a crow or something of that nature. Black raven maybe. But Yeah, he's adding in a fun element of strings too. You've got there's a violin. I don't know if that's a cello or a bass that don't but it's symphony. Yeah, so it's all right. It's fun though. An army of leprechaun Vikings, or Jack Sparrow's first time at the farmer's market. Somebody teach this dude how to play guitar. I'm sick of this shit. Just, I mean, if you're gonna put out a guitar video, my man's got crazy hands. Jesus. Um, I wonder if like you have to pry that fucking thing out of his hands, just like walking around, like trying to figure out how to like wash his hair in the shower. He's got a lot of hair, but he's got a guitar attached to his hand, and he's like he keeps fucking hitting himself in the face with it, right? Um, that was rad. I I kind of like that there wasn't lyrics because I can interpret it however I want, and as you can tell, I have quite the vivid imagination. So um, those are the things that I saw. Um, that kind of could be like a narration in musical form of my mornings. That's how I bounce out of bed right there at 4:30 in the morning. That's why you guys, by the time it's 6 o'clock, have like 3 videos out to you. I'm not lying about the times. I can screenshot that shit. Um, that's just, just high on Zach, high on energy. Um, sick. That's just, he's just really good at that thing. I can't move my hands that fast when I'm not playing an instrument. I mean, I can twiddle my fingers and shit, but that's when you start putting chords and notes and shit. And um, I never understood guitar. I'm somewhat musical, but like singing and that at the same time, like I with any sort of instrument, I gotta focus on one thing. Good thing I can't sing, because I'd be in a fucking world of problems trying to. I'd have to layer everything. Anyways, Dirt, that was awesome. I know you're probably going to watch this because you've been doing a good job at keeping up with my content. Again, go throw him some love, subscribe to his content, and yeah, if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. I'll I'll be doing more Dirt regardless if you tell me to or not. So I'll just sort of run through what I see, unless you have favorites, which I think some of you do. Seen some of those, and we'll move on. Stay safe, stay happy, stay sober, stay healthy. Um, Stay away from bears, um, particularly grizzly bears or black bears. unless they're babies. If they're little baby bears and there's no like mother around, you're probably okay for at least the next like 15 seconds. So you could pick one of those up. You know, if you want to keep it forever, maybe hit the taxidermy shop. I'm just kidding. Um, and have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. And if I don't hear from you, if you don't hear from me, I better not hear from you. That'd be weird. Then have a great weekend as well. It's a holiday weekend here. For a lot of you guys, it might not be, but we celebrate our independence. All right, we'll talk to you.